Okay, right, first of all, welcome to the video. We've got a couple of cases here for the Samsung A50. This one is a wee armoured one with like a wee flip. Phone in question is the Samsung A50. And what's it like in 2021? Let me tell you, there was face unlock pretty quick. Very slim, as you can see. It's got a headphone jack, USB Type-C, bottom fire and speaker, very thin. Very thin. 5,000 milliamp battery. It's a, what they term glastic back, which when the A50 came out, nothing on the top there, or down this side, apart from the SIM ejector there with a dual SIM and a micro SD card. When this first came out, power button, volume up and down. When this first came out, it was pretty groundbreaking with the glastic back. It feels super light in the hand for the size of the phone. I mean, it's a big device. We've got a screen protector on this. Super AMOLED screen. The blacks are like really black. We have the Samsung Free, which is the updated UI, and I'm going to go into this in a little bit because the Samsung A50, when it first came out, was on Android 9. Now it's on Android 11. And the updates on this are unbelievable. It's now on 3.1 Samsung update on the, if I can show you that, on the home screen settings. You can see there, home screen version 12, where is it? 12.105.11 Samsung UI. So what you get here is very sort of, delete that. What you get here is very sort of functional. You can see there I've got my swipe gestures enabled, but you could have the home buttons as well. So if I hold, I can clear all. Really clever trick on this now though. Everybody wants sometimes a Google feed or the news feed. Double click the home button and there you go, straight in to the Google news feed. It's quite a simple thing, but I can show you that in the settings when we go in here and have a look. Because I think a lot of people want that, because the standard Samsung launcher only does, at the moment, it gives you the option for the update. See if I hold that, go in, see how it's just got Samsung Free, but you can turn that off. So what I've done is if I double click the home button, I'm straight into the Google feed rather than double clicking it, and it could be the camera or any other app you want. So I think that shortcut's brilliant. That's enabled in settings, which I think it's in display in advanced. Advanced settings side key, see that there? So we've disabled Bixby, and if you click on side key here, we've got open app Google, and you could obviously quick launch the camera, double press and hold is wake Bixby at the moment, but we'll have the power off menu. There you go. So that powers off your phone. Handy to have because they changed it all. This is swipe to the side to go back. You've got motion and gestures, lift to wake, double tap to turn screen off, pick up the phone, that type of thing. It's quite handy. So we double tap, and then if we just tap once, we should get the always on display. Well, there you go. So that's like the always on or glance display. So this phone really does everything that you want it to do. If we power it up, you can see how that's quick on the facial recognition. The fingerprint sensor isn't the best on the screen. I've basically stopped using my fingerprint, possibly because of the armoured glass screen protector, or possibly just a glitch. But yeah, Face ID works fine. App loading speed, as you can see, very fast. So it's like scrolling as well. You can see that it really does refresh rate well, and that's quite a large app that loads in there, no problems. Camera is exceptional. Let's face it, these days you tend to buy a phone for the camera. So let's show you a couple of snaps. There's also this little widescreen mode, so you can hit that and you can see that gets a lot in. We are at 0.5 there. And when we go into the actual gallery, we'll show you that. You can see the clarity in pictures are good. We'll try and show you that. But I took it the wrong direction. But you can see if you zoom in, the quality of the picture is immensely detailed, and that's all auto mode. You can see that there. Really good camera. I'll show you the back of the phone in a second. Video, here's some video. I'll turn that around. It's automatic focus on the video in sunny bright conditions. It maybe struggles slightly, as you'll probably see here. The focus goes or takes a little bit of time in certain areas or light to actually refocus. You see that there with the glare. But in general terms, the screen is great. You can also pinch to zoom it. Well, in normal format you can. I'll show you that. Let's see. So there's the selfie cam. You can see the selfie cam kind of has a beautification mode on it. That's exceptionally bright light behind me. I think it did a good job. You can see that. That's a wide. Bit more, but heavy beautification on that. That's just a close-up on a pint. Can't be a pint, eh? Cloud video, that's probably me golfing at some point. Yeah, so you can see that the videos and everything are good. The camera's on the back, 3 lenses, as you can see. So, I mean, the glass stick back as well, it catches the light. It's not really a fingerprint magnet as such. We've got this edge panel as well, you'll see that, it just pinged up there. There it is there, so if you drag that and hold it and drag it, it's sort of like, it gives you a shortcut of your apps that you were on. So the likes of YouTube and stuff, if we go in here and we play a short video, play one of my own, you can see here, we can go and zoom in. Sound comes out here.
How shiny is this phone? I think it could possibly be quick wipe down. Because it's a fingerprint magnet thing. Wipe down. Oh, shoot.
But you can see that I think it's a good looking phone, and I don't think it needs a wipe down. When you pop it in the case, because it is a thin phone, this is like a bit of a thicker phone case. Even that though, it gives a good edge-to-edge protection, and everything still really works on it. Now, app loading time, you can see after we cleared that, the apps load in pretty fast, and you know, even like bigger apps load in pretty fast. This one hasn't loaded in for a while. In fact, first time load up, so this will take a little bit of time. You can see that there. because obviously it's never been loaded in, and that gives you loads of options there. I have no idea what that actually does. That part there loads in. You can see everything looks pretty good. We have it on dark mode. You can see that there. Brightness is mega bright, like, you know. We can like really bump up the volume or the brightness. Screen recorder, all your torches, things like that are built in. Flight mode, battery saving mode. 2-day phone, easy on this, absolutely. Scan QR code is built in. Wi-Fi calling built in. Eye comfort. That's quite a good mode when it gets later. You can see that just dulls things a little. And Samsung really knocked it out the park with the A50. And this brings me to my point that you can pick up A50s for pretty good prices at the moment. And, you know, the speed of them, the way it all works. See the Google feed there? Just always comes in quick. So you've got like 2 news feeds at your fingertips. And the only thing that is unusual is the side gallery. Like, you can't really change that. So you've got the side app thing there. We've also got badges that tell you how many notifications you've got that you haven't looked at. And that's handy in itself. So I think the A50 Samsung in 2021 is a cracking buy. And you can see there, it looks great in a case as well. It's a big phone, but it's narrow, so you can see there. You struggle to get to the top, but it has a great feature where you can swipe anywhere and pull down the notifications. You don't need to go to the top, you can just swipe in the middle and it still comes down. So one-handed use is good as well. We've got an EE. Other networks are available. That's been a quick look at the Samsung A50, and Chrome as well. Loads in fast. You see that there. The prices for these are incredible. £78 for 2 shirts. I couldn't believe that when I saw that. £41 for a polo top. Prices are certainly going up for shirts and stuff, but some other ones, £39, that seems fairer. But yeah, you see the animations and everything. I've turned the animations down a bit. And the themes, before I go, if you go in settings and go down to Samsung themes, which is just here, themes, I've loaded in a few. You can go limitless on this, and you can also go into your own themes and stuff, and here, my stuff, and then you can look at what you've got. There's limitless themes you can load in, wallpapers, icons. You can download your own icons. That is a video lock screen, so you can have that as well. And there's literally limits. You can go top, all free, and then you can really customize your phone to look the way you want it. And it really does work fast, fluid. All these work really well. They always give you a wee preview. You don't have to go with those icons. You can change that. You can customize things, but yeah, so hope you've watched and enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe, because everyone's helping charity. Macmillan, Help the Heroes, and Shelter UK.